Good morning and welcome to Wholesome Roots. What is this puppy doing? I know I'm not supposed to let him lead me, but I'm thinking he might have to go potty. It's another hot and humid day in Georgia. It should be like this probably all the way through September. I better get used to it now, huh? What I wouldn't give for just a short period of time where the temperature just drops for a couple of days in a row so that I could actually get in the garden, get some beds cleared out, and replant some seeds for a later summer crop. That would be ideal, but with the heat indexes over 100 degrees every day and the way it makes me feel so sickly, it's just not worth it right now. It's really hard for me to come out early in the mornings or late in the evenings because that's family time. So during the middle of the days when I need to be coming out here, that's the only time I have available, but it's just too hot to do so. So I'm hoping even just a couple of days in the 80s and I could get on top of things.
I had mama.
Oh my gosh, what is that behind you? Oh my gosh, look behind you.
The big turtle.
There's a huge turtle. Don't touch it. I don't want it to bite you. Oh my goodness. I haven't seen a big one like that in a while. Let's put the doggy up and we'll take a closer look at him, okay? Oh, and a dragonfly sitting on the tomato cage above the dead tomato plant. All of my tomatoes have died this year. It's sad. What is the turtle doing?
Not moving.
He's not moving. Do you think maybe he got his foot caught in the net? Hi guy, don't be scared. Or maybe he's just staying still because he knows, nah, I'm not gonna go near his face.
Mama.
He's probably just staying still so that he thinks he's camouflaged. Ooh, he's a big one. And it looks like it's a she.
Mama.
Is that a yellow-eared slider?
Mama, no, not
Big. Oh, it's trying to crawl. Uh-oh. Oh, it bit. It's a bitey one. We want to be very careful not to get bit by him. I'm going to put him right there. He's very scared. I don't want to scare him. I want to put him back over by the pond so he doesn't get over by the dogs. But I think that she, or he, I think it's a she because of the way the shape is on the shell. I know with the tortoises that if the shell is concave or convex is how you tell, because the rounded bottom means it's a female and it makes room for the eggs to grow inside of it. This guy's really upset with me. Big claws and big teeth. But this guy lives in our pond. So the pond is just on the other side of these asparagus. So she should be able to make it there no problem. I was just worried she was caught in the net, but looks like she was just freezing out of fear for the human predators. The turtle's gone? You were keeping an eye on it for me. Where'd it go? Which way?
that one.
Which way why didn't you follow it? Oh goodness, how am I gonna find it now? Well, that was a little disappointing and anticlimactic, huh, Rowan?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It got away from us before Rowan could see it. Liam was supposed to be keeping an eye on it and keeping it from going anywhere.
How did you think it was big?
It was like that big.
Man.
You'll be able to see it in the video.
I had a daydream about that.
You did?
Yeah.
Huh.
It was like a snapping turtle.
It wasn't a snapping turtle. It looked like it could be a yellow-eared slider, but a big one. So it lives in our pond and it's going back to the pond. I wonder if it laid eggs out here somewhere. It very well could have. They lay eggs on land.
It could be the other turtle that I saw when we were heading back home. When I was on the wagon, and then I was like, I have to get off. And then you're like, what? There was a baby turtle there, and we brought it at the pond. It could have been growing, maybe grow that size.
Maybe, and I am really impressed with your memory because that was like 2 years ago that happened. Yeah, he was showing me the worm when I saw the turtle behind him. It was really cool. I'm sorry you missed it. See, that's why you should always come with Mommy to milk. You never know what adventures will lay in store. But do you have a loose tooth?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's so close. It's a big hawk in the top of that tree. You hear it calling? The chickens are so scared. It's at the very top of that tree.
Was that the leaf?
No, to the left. The second one to the left.
Okay, you can see, but not me.
You see its head move?
What? Yeah.
Well, I wanted to get video evidence, y'all. You see what Shady does? You see what she does? Daddy claims that she's perfect. She is not perfect. Ruined all that milk. Has to be poured out now, and I have to clean this out so that I can milk the next goat. So her and Fancy's milk is now gone. Most of it's spilt all over the milk stand. The rest of it's contaminated with her nasty feet. I think she thinks that a milk bath is her pedicure. What do you think? Brat. You're a brat, Shady. I don't care what your daddy says about your perfection. You're not perfect. What'd you say, Liam?
I'm milking the goats.
You're milking the goats.
Yeah.
Is it your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Just look, let go. Just one hand. You just pinch at the top. There you go.
I want to try.
You can try too, Rowan. Hold on. Let your brother do it. You can do the other side. There you go. Whoa, don't squirt yourself. Try to get it in the bucket if you can.
Oh, I hurt myself. No, I squirted.
I squirt myself sometimes too. Don't you try to squirt your brother, Rowan. You did too. You said I'm squirting you. Need some help, Liam? Don't squeeze hard. No, no, no. You don't want to hurt her. Remember, you don't ever have to squeeze hard. You just squeeze and it just comes out.
I want to do that.
You're right. You're never going to be able to do it as fast as Mom until you're big because your hands are smaller. So even if you're good at it now, it's always going to be a little slower. Not two hands. Nope, nope, nope. You don't need two hands. Let go. Release. Release the bubble and then close again. That allows the teat to fill back up. There you go. Good job. Boys are good milkers.
Yep, the bestest. Mama, you just have to do I am the king.
You are?
I can do it.
All right, she's about running out of her food. Let Mama get it done faster, okay? Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help. Thank. Rowan, what are you doing?
Tiny eels, baby eels, inside there, and I want them to get out.
What's inside of there?
Like baby, tiny eels inside there. So I've been throwing around so they'll fall out.
Eels?
I think they are though.
Well, did it have water in it?
There was a second ago.
Oh, it might have been mosquito larvae then. Good luck getting it all out. Hey, Berkey. All right, baby goat update. Somebody asked to be reminded who was who out here, so we're gonna do a little quick update. So this pure white one with the dark stripe down her back, that is truly scrumptious. She belongs to Kitty. She was the first one born of the season. This one here is Dottie. She was born shortly after from Sister Ray. So those two are just a few days apart from each other. Okay, then we have Shady Girl's babies. Liam, stop chasing.
I'm not eating.
And Shady has two little girls, Flower and Blossom. They're pretty much twins. Flower's ears are a little bit more white. What, fancy girl, you looking for your baby? I saw him down there somewhere. Playing. Then Curry was born to Chaos at this last kidding. Don't touch that anthill. And Perky was born at the last kidding with Fancy Girl. That's the other little brown buck. So we only had those two bucks. The last two born were bucks. And then the only one missing is Rocky's baby. There she is. Rocky had Jenny Bloom at the same time approximately that Shady Girl had her two does. Jenny Bloom was the giant baby. And you see she's almost the size of her mom now. There's Perky. He's pretty independent. He's doing really well. Ryan and I have a sweet spot for him, but we're trying to convince ourselves that he's a buck and we don't need any. We don't need to weather him and keep him, but he is so sweet. So as many of you know, I've said in videos in the past that my goal for this herd is to have 10 in milk at a time. 10 in milk at a time gives me enough milk sales to cover the cost and make a little extra. Oh, thank you, Liam. I appreciate you giving me a flower. So next year will be the first year that we should meet that goal, because we have a lot of young goats. It's been just a few in milk at a time, anywhere from 4 to 6 in milk at a time. So now that all the yearlings are old enough to be bred, that's gonna really make a big difference. So Rosemary and Thyme, we did just recently breed for fall kidding. So those two hopefully will be October and November births. Then Precious is our other Nubian yearling that we've been waiting to breed. And unless I see signs of her in definite heat, we're gonna wait till the fall and breed her then. Cream is one of our other yearlings that's due to be bred if we don't sell her before then. She is for sale. If you know anybody looking for a purebred Alpine, I'll do a good deal on her. Just because I'm going more towards Nubians. Rocky is also for sale. She is due to be weaning her baby in July, so she will be able to be sold in a week or two. So if you know anybody looking, she will be in milk if somebody scoops her up now.
I got weeds.
You got weeds? They like them. I'm looking forward to breeding Fancy 2 again in the fall, and Daisy and Dominique in the fall as well. So that should get us right where we need to be. Curry made it up there? That's amazing. Fancy too has always been a really good milker. Her mom has got a lot of milk. Her mom is the goat that was in The Walking Dead in a couple of episodes actually. But there was one episode that was all goat, Tabitha the goat. But that was my friend's goat who we got most of our herd from. Fancy 2 actually came from the person that he sold her to, but from the same herd. So yep, that is where we are, where we stand. We have maintained a number around 25 for quite some time now. So we've had some that we sold, we've had some that died, we've had some born, but overall we've maintained pretty close to 25. You are just rubbing on me. Dominique and Daisy always rubbing on me. Sweet, sweet girls. These 2 were our most recent acquisitions that we purchased this year, and we just love them. We're so grateful to have them as part of our family. She don't like her ears rubbed like my other Nubians do. I wonder why. She likes her face, her head, but you go down to the ears, she pulls.
Be nice, Dominique.
I don't think anybody wants your grass anymore, Liam. Rowan. Wheat.
Looks like wheat.
But everybody's doing well. The babies have grown so much. Look at that. Truly scrumptious. Truly scrumptious. You're truly sweet. Are you trying to feed everybody grass too? Yeah. Goats don't really prefer grass. They prefer forage and shrubs. Hey Daisy. You're so sweet. Daisy and Dominique right by my side. Sweet girls. Can't wait to see what they give us. It'll be my first breeding with them in our herd.
He said he wanted some.
Don't shove it in her face. She's gonna buck you. She's not sure what to think of you. She's stomping her foot though, so beware. Hey, don't shove it. Don't shove it. Liam. If she wants it, she'll eat it. Heart, you about done with that? Heart's getting her special breakfast on the side. This is her second breakfast. But as you can see, it's helping. She's filling out. Slowly but surely. Goats don't gain weight fast. They gain weight very, very slowly. They lose weight fast, but they don't gain it fast. Oh, one that I forgot to mention is Luna. The little blonde mini Nigerian dwarf cross. I don't have a buck small enough for her, I'm afraid, so I'm gonna have to find someone that is willing to let us breed with to ever be able to breed her. Cute boys. There's your big hole.
Yeah.
Did you have fun making that?
I went over it.
Okay, ready? Wow, you jumped right over that hole.
Yeah.
Time to go in and fix these boys some lunch. Try to get some schoolwork done. And get some editing done. And go about our day. I've got a big chicken carcass from a roasted chicken on Saturday. I've got to turn into soup today. It doesn't feel like soup weather, but I don't want to waste a single bit of this homegrown chicken. It was very delicious, and we put a lot of work into growing it and harvesting it, so it'll be a good soup tonight. Thank you guys for watching. You know the drill. We'll see you next time on Wholesome Roots.
This is how time I'm Wholesome Roots. I wasn't. We will see you next time on Wholesome Roots.